Hey guys, TK here, and today we're gonna do our first collective tarot reading. I usually just do the daily pulls. I've been doing those on my shorts, and today I don't know. I was just feeling like I should do my first full-on collective reading, and see where that goes. Please take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, that's fine. Maybe you were meant to share it with someone who might be going through something similar that I talk about. Maybe it's just your part in this is to share it with somebody else. So let's see what the cards got going on today. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm having a great day myself. So let's keep that energy going here. Let's see what we got. Got the Page of Swords. Ooh, we got the Devil going on. All right. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, perfect. Two of Cups. And then we'll do one more. It's usually how I like to do it. It's 5. And the King of Wands. Okay. All right. So already we got the Page of Swords, which is pretty much thinking, kind of getting more of a new idea popping up. Maybe something that you pushed aside, maybe something that you kind of started and then gave up, maybe because something was kind of getting in your way. This Devil card right here. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. That you had the starts of an idea, this inspiration, this intuitive kind of thing, and maybe your circumstances or past traumas or something kind of got in your way. And with the page or the Two of Pentacles over here, it was very hard for you to juggle. You were definitely struggling with juggling this new idea and your previous mindset. But with the Two of Cups, you're gonna kind of I'm kind of getting that you're gonna romanticize this idea again. Yeah, I know this is typically more for couples and love and stuff, but from what I'm gathering here, you're gonna fall back in love with this idea that you had. And maybe you're still here. Maybe you're still kind of getting through some of this stuff here and it's still hard for you to juggle. But once you kind of get past that, you're going to come back here and fall in love with this, and you're going to get a lot more inspiration and a lot more drive to complete this. With this King of Wands over here, you're definitely going to be all in. You're definitely going to be full on inspiration on this idea, whether it be a new career path, whether it be, a new relationship, whether it be just self motivation for just a better you. That's where I'm at right now. I'm focusing more on myself, and that's why I even started this in the first place, because I want to give back and I want to help anybody and everybody that I can with this intuitive gift that I've had most of my life. So yeah, this is a real good start. It's a real good start. Let's clarify some of this stuff with Oracle. See if maybe we can get a better idea of all of this stuff. What's further going on? One more here. All right. Let's go. Let's go this way. All right. So, got change, freedom, intuition, earth, and desire. All right. So with this change card right in the beginning, this is definitely going with this new idea that you had. You wanted to change. Maybe not even wanted. Maybe this is happening right now. Maybe right now you want a change from these habits, from this thing that's keeping you shackled up. and you have this idea for that change because you want the freedom. You want the freedom from whatever's holding you down and whatever's holding you back, or maybe you just want the freedom in your life. You know, that's a huge deal for me right now, is having freedom. I was chained to a lot of bad habits and chained to a lot of manipulative ways that were entirely my fault, and I thought that that was normal. I thought that was just how things worked, and I'm working on that myself personally. So I'm right there with you guys on that one. And with this whole balance of it, you need to listen more to your intuition. Your brain's going to tell you that you can't do it. Your brain's going to tell you that it's stupid, or that you shouldn't take this risk and you should just keep everything the same, because that's what your brain is supposed to do. Your brain is supposed to keep you safe. And in your past, maybe you tried to do something and it didn't work out, and your brain remembered that. Your brain said, hey, remember last time? Hey, this is what could possibly happen. And I think, well, I can only really speak for myself on this one, but once that started happening to me, I kind of was like, you know what? Thank you for reminding me, but I got to do this anyway. I think some people take that our brain is looking out for us and they take it as gospel. They take it as like, oh, this is going to happen, so I can't do it. And that's not true. That's definitely not the case at all. You need to understand that sometimes it's just showing you a possibility. It's not showing you the full outcome. And when you fall in love with these possibilities and you fall in love with these ideas, you need to stay grounded with it. With the earth right here, you gotta stay grounded. You can't just be up with your head in the clouds in it. You have to get this idea and you got to say, okay, what do I need to do? What are the moves that I have to make in order for this to keep going, in order for this to be sustainable, in order for this to become my future that I need? You can't just have that idea and not put any work in at all. You need to visualize all of it, the hard work, the things that might come up, the stuff that you can control, and the stuff that you have to do in order for it to make it work. And with that inspiration and with this going all in idea, you have to have that desire and that drive. If you lose that desire, you need to stop. Like for me, this channel used to be a gaming channel, and I didn't lose my desire to play games. I still game all the time. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to probably jump on Diablo 4. But there was a desire that I had to help people. There was a desire that I had to put something out that could make someone's day better. And with my gaming stuff, it was fun, and it still is fun, but I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't feel like I was giving what I felt I needed to. And that's why this channel took this pivot to tarot readings, because I feel like I am giving back. I feel like I'm helping somebody, or I feel like I could possibly help somebody get through their day and, get out of a situation. Because, we all have our situations and we all have our ups and downs. And, this video will find you when it needs to. And usually, you're kind of at a downward slope and you're trying to get yourself out of it. So, you're going to be all right. I have to remind myself that sometimes too. So you're definitely not alone there. But, but once that desire is kind of not there, you need to pivot. You need to kind of go somewhere else, and you can't just be stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Right here, the change and the freedom. You have to have that desire for that change to give yourself that freedom and follow your intuition with it. Yeah, damn. This could have been just a reading for me at this point. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're still here, thank you. Leave a comment. Let me know any kind of stories you guys might have, if this resonated with you or not. Let me know that, if you want me to do more readings like this, or if you want me to just stick with the shorter the shorts and the daily pulls and stuff like that. And yeah, follow the channel, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.